Thank you for joining us. I'm Yoon Jung-min. We begin with the fallout from the president's unexpected attempt overnight to impose martial law. He's now facing an impeachment motion. Our correspondent Kim Jung-sil is live from the National Assembly. Jung-sil, what's the latest?
Jung-min, behind me are citizens and Democratic Party members gathered here in front of the National Assembly main building to protest against President Yoon Suk Yeol's recent decision to impose martial law in the country. Now, they have been calling out his resignation and called for his impeachment. Now, the main opposition Democratic Party took the decisive step of filing an impeachment motion against President Yoon this afternoon. The party plans to bring the motion to the National Assembly's plenary session just after midnight. Under South Korea's impeachment procedure, the motion must be voted on between 24 and 72 hours after being reported. This means lawmakers could vote as late as Saturday. Take a listen to one of the DP Supreme Council members, Kim Jung-sil.
We've highlighted the unconstitutional nature of declaring martial law, which we see as an attempt to block investigations into the President and First Lady. This is essentially an act of rebellion, and we need to stop it. Given the President's current mindset, we fear similar actions may occur, which is why we filed the impeachment motion.
I also want to point out that just before 6 p.m., the Democratic Party also announced that it had submitted an impeachment motion against Defense Minister Kim Jong-hyun, who suggested the president impose martial law. Minister Kim issued a statement shortly after 6 p.m. accepting full responsibility and also offered his resignation to the president.
How is the impeachment motion against the president likely to move forward?
Well, the Democratic Party argues that President Yoon's martial law declaration lacked legal justification and undermined democratic freedoms, including freedom of the press and the political neutrality of public servants. This sentiment is widely shared by members of other opposition parties and some possibly even by some within the ruling PPP. The National Assembly needs a supermajority, 200 votes or more, to pass the motion. Democratic Party Chair Lee Jae-myung says the party is actively engaging with the ruling People Power Party to secure the required number. However, earlier in the day, Han refrained from providing details about the impeachment motion, but confirmed that 3 key issues were discussed among ruling party lawmakers.
The first was the complete resignation of the cabinet. The second was holding key officials, including the defense minister, strictly accountable. And the third was calling for the president to leave the party. On the first and second proposals, there was broad agreement. However, there were mixed opinions on the third.
With reports suggesting that PPP Chair Han is meeting up with the president after 5 p.m. today, attention is on whether the party leader or the president will issue any statement afterwards. That's all I have for now. Back to you, Jung-min.
All right, thanks for the updates, Jung-sil.